What's up, YouTube? So I'm back with a video. Okay, I ain't gonna try to make this too long, y'all. But I'm in my zone. I'm feeling good. Okay. So recently, y'all, I had to skedaddle. Sorry. Let me be serious. Let me be serious. Yo, you know how they used to always say black women shouldn't wear a bonnet and all that stuff like that. And I just be looking at myself with my bonnet on, and I just be like, barefaced and all, because I do not like makeup. I'm very natural, you know. At the most of what I'll do, I get my nails done, get my feet done, whatever. But I leave my hair very natural. But I ain't gonna say nothing. you know, can't give people the blueprint like that. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, it's just so funny because it's like we may not be able to see the blessing, but that's the whole point about knowing that you're blessed. Cause you can't see a blessing. You could, but you can feel a blessing, and you can feel when one coming. That's crazy. And some people will think luck is what got them. Oh, I was just lucky. Okay. Some people they is on luck. They with Russian roulette and stuff like that. They is on luck. They on borrowed time. But my blessings, luck is something that's, here or there. But blessings is something that's very infinite. I think only divine beings gonna truly understand what I just said. But we're gonna tap into the energy because I wanna see what spirit got going on for us tonight. Alright. I wanna see what the most high wants to, let the collective know. Remind you I am part of the 222, y'all. I am part of the collective. Us tarot readers are a part of the collective. Us spiritual beings are a part of the collective. We have the same kind of tests, trials, and tribulations that any other human being goes through. But it's just about a divine being, like, knowing that they're blessed, like, no matter what comes their way. Like, they got the tools to get up out any situation. And being a divine, being myself, I can attest to the works and how, like, when it's crunch time, when everything feel like it's falling apart, when your life feels just like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, when the Most High truly makes you surrender everything. Everything. Look, 333. That's when you know you're on the right path. I can't make this up. But I've been feeling this vibe. A lot of things have been happening in my own personal life. I definitely make it look easy. But it has not been that easy. It has not. I would be lying if I said that it's been easy. Not one step in my life has been easy. Not even healing. Not even opening up and having a whole YouTube platform has been easy. Public speaking has not been easy. Staying consistent, like, truly developing a lifestyle around being honest and integrity and all that good stuff. Good things don't come to you easy, like, but it's all about what you do. Like 444, it's like all about knowing that everything that you go through is one divinely guided because it's leading you to something bigger. That's number one. But it's like nobody, nothing came to me in this 3D and was like, here. No. I mean, they do have like the Bible, the Quran, and all that other stuff, that they have out here, but nothing gave me a book and was like, this is what it takes to be a high priestess. This is what it takes to live this life. You know, a lot of things has been like self-taught, and the things that I was taught, I had to unlearn all that. My life went through a lot of 555 major changes. It is still happening, and I feel like it's gonna be, I feel Spirit's definitely preparing me for the long haul. Is definitely what I'm picking up on. Like, I feel it in my body. I feel it like Spirit just like did like this to me just now, like caress my spirit, my soul, like everything. Cause this is really how I am with the Most High. Like, people don't understand. Like, I be by myself, but when I'm like this with myself, so I'm like this with the Most High. Cause if you're a true divine being, you know. When you know, you know. So it almost feels like this world is foreign. Like it's like I got to do all this to obtain this life. Like, nah. There's a part of me that feels like this was not how it was supposed to be. But it's like it's how it is in this reality. It's weird. It's very weird here, y'all. It's weird here. Just like the way people think and the vibrations, you know. And I remember when I was, low vibrational, my low vibrational self, I just think back to that girl that was like, that listened to the guidance that I was getting to tell me not to go down that path. Like, don't talk to that dude. Don't. I've been psychic, y'all. I've been psychic. It's crazy. But I'm saying this to say, it has not been easy, y'all. Like, really being a psychic and then being a medium. It's like you don't. It's like you ask for it, but you don't ask. It's like you ask for it, but you don't ask for this. You don't ask to lose friends. You don't ask to, go through so many, harsh relationships just to learn, lessons about yourself, even though that's the whole point, the whole purpose. But it's just like a lot of things you don't ask for. A lot of messages that you get, you don't ask for them. Who sits down and wants to tell somebody that their person is cheating on them? Who? Not me. I don't like that. I want to be able to pull cards and be like, yes, this is the person for you, baby. Like, I want a lot more of that. Because what has been happening in the collective lately, just third party this and third party that. Oh, it's trifling out here. And people don't understand, like, people don't understand why high priestess stay to themselves, because it's like, we see the dark, the shadow, all that, the light and all that. And it's so crazy because for a high priestess to date someone, especially if they're a little low vibrational, high priestess, we don't ever want to just, we put everybody to like a, a hold up there, buddy, we could talk, we could chit chat, but nobody, you can't, there's no way you can, they gotta find out themselves. Y'all know what I'm saying though. But what I'm saying is, Yeah, I forgot what I was even saying. Cause I was talking about like the things that's going on. So this world has been completely transformed, and it's like I see where we're going. I see where we're going. I see the work that has been done. I don't know. I feel like I'm channeling right now. This is not even me. So I just need to. Spirit's telling me, AG to back off right now. Okay, 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 okay. Be serious. So I see where the world is going. I see where it came from. I see everybody stepping out of their comfort zone and really being themselves. You know, I see everybody truly transitioning and changing the diets and dealing with the school systems and dealing with prison systems and dealing with sex trafficking and dealing with, the war on drugs, and especially the black community. It's still sad to say that the black community still has the most issues. like, and it goes so deep because it's just not a skin color thing that we're looking at anymore. We're looking at the actual DNA from the originals being put into different, classes by color. But we all know that the way that happened was through the rituals of slavery. I'm just gonna keep it, we'll call it what it was. I feel like my eye is twitching or something. I hope y'all couldn't see that, but my eye feel like it was twitching, like it was going like this. But 333, yeah, the ascended masters are definitely 222. Oh, spirit be coming through and hitting me with all the numbers, all the synchronicities and things like that. Time has really stopped. I don't know if anybody if anybody knows this, but time has stopped. The only thing that's tracking time is a phone or digital things. It's like everything is speeding up. And it's so crazy because the way I think about it is like I've heard a lot of things over my years of being, even when I was in church and, being in the Christian community and things like that. I heard a lot of things growing up. Like, I was literally one of those kids who sat there when I was in, Bible study and things like that. There's this one video that I used to show that video to everybody. And it was by Creflo Dollar. And he was talking about, hell and things like that. And really, if you're a divine being, you know what it really is. Okay, I ain't got time to sit there and explain all of that. You take hell as you take it, okay? But, I don't know. I ain't in hell no more, so I ain't got no description. I ain't got no real description to describe, hell, because it's just like, I vibrate too high for that. So I don't know what, I don't know what they got going on in there no more. Okay. My soul, my spirit, we good now, okay? We done cleared the karma. We moving forward. Look, let me stop being so funny. But, yeah, that was my favorite video to watch when I was a child because of the simple fact, like, I was literally, like, wanting to know, like, what happens? Why am I here? Like, what's my life about? What is the purpose? I know I grew up with too much spunk, spark, creativity to now be alone. Like, like I went from having a lot of, really close, cool friends and things like that. People I would, consider my brother, consider my sister, and things like that. To, you know, everybody saw me and that one girl together all the time. Like, when you saw me, you saw her. When you saw her, you saw me. And sadly, I really truly understanding past life karmics, and understanding, how karma works, and understanding you really meet people in certain lifetimes because they have to pay you back some kind of karma that they owed you from another lifetime. It's crazy. Like, it's very crazy. And you grow bonds with these people, not knowing later on down the line, there's something else that's going to happen. I mean, Spirit can warn us as much as Spirit wants to, but for some people, you can't. You have to, learn. I got so used to learning from other people's experience that I knew that I didn't want to experience it. See, I was one of them smart girls that paid attention. Okay, I paid attention to everything, especially when I really truly understood how guys can be from a very young age. I always had guys hitting on me. I always had guys, doing that playground stuff, and then still to this day they do it. It's just like it's crazy. It's weird. It makes me want to be like, oh baby, come here, because I know I know what be going on psychologically, mentally, emotionally, and that's why I know. I'm not saying any person that has dealt with me, a lot of people that know me, they know about my YouTube channel, so I know they be coming and watching my YouTube channel. All of my views are from people who actually come and type in. No, stop playing with yourself. People actually type in Cosmic Pearls. I'm at 3,000 something views. People actually type it in. You see what I'm saying? My views come from people that I have trafficked here. You see what I'm saying? Or Spirit has trafficked here through some type of way or form. When I say trafficked here, I mean through Instagram, because I told you, I got on Instagram and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, it's go time. Like, it really is. It's go time for a lot of people. It's like either it's go time, like you up the planet go time, or like for divine beings, it's like we touching down on this planet go time. People haven't been paying attention. Like, people have not been paying attention to the stars. They have not been paying attention to what be happening in the sky. Okay, they need to start paying attention. Y'all need to start paying attention. But I've been seeing the activity. I've been doing the tea. You know. Of course, I'm not awarded with every. You know. I'm not awarded with every piece and ounce of knowledge. Right then and there. I know that it's within me, so I know that whenever I want to go searching for something, when it comes to dealing with, the outside world, the outside of my shell, outside of me part, I know I can always go within and find those answers and fix it, correct it, and put myself back in my high vibration. It's like me and my lower self make a trade-off. You see what I'm saying? Like, my higher self and my lower self make a trade-off. I get rid of this to gain this. I get rid of something lower, negative, toxic to gain a higher perspective, so I can be a better me. Like, that's literally all it is. Like, that's really all it is to this. But some people take the other route. Other people take the other route. They gotta throw that dark magic. They gotta, we always gotta stay protected up around this mud. Prayed up. Meditated up. working with disciples and things like that, you know, in the positive way, you know, the light side of the moon, not with the dark, you know, energies that they be. Because when you play with the dark side of the moon, think about it. That's a whole illusion. Like, if you don't. That's a whole illusion right there. Like, you literally, like, you literally pulling down the whole illusion out the sky. Like, you see what I'm saying? From a whole nother. And I'm not saying out the sky, from a whole nother realm, a whole nother reality that you don't know where it's coming from. It's the dark for a reason. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be scared of the dark. No, that's what I'm saying. If you're a light being, you know you're not supposed to be scared. You know you're of light. Even when you go to sleep, you still have this aura that comes out and that's always protecting you. You see what I'm saying? Child. I got so spiritual within my life so much that it's just like, it is what it is at this point. You see what I'm saying? Like, and for me, now I done got my spirit together so much, you know, and then of course I still do my shadow work. I still make sure I'm hitting it, because each and every day I'm hit with something else. You see what I'm saying? So, I do what I can to move forward. I give myself, if I need to take a week and process something, by the time the week is ending, you know, I take that, you know, just to give myself, like, I put my, how can I say it? If I know what I need to do with a certain energy within a certain amount of time, you see what I'm saying? And to be able to do that, I allow myself to sit back and process things, you know. One, I ain't gonna let nobody rush me to do nothing that I don't want to do. Me, I take my risks. You see what I'm saying? I know what risk I'm willing to take. Okay? And I'm gonna take the risk that has less karma less karma attached to it. It is of the light. It's gonna have a positive outcome. You know, like those type of things that we gotta think about. I haven't always thought that way, but it's that trade-off that I was talking about that has allowed me to gain knowledge and wisdom and learning from the experiences that I have made, learning from the experiences that I've seen other people make, like doing meth and heroin and crack. No, baby. Like, you know, like, I'm not laughing at anybody who comes across this video. Do not take me saying that, you know, in a negative way, because I know everybody is a survivor of something. You see what I'm saying? And some people are still struggling and dealing with that now. You know, I definitely send love and positivity to those people. For real, for real. Like, because I'm picking up on the energy right now. That's a very, you know, I feel the presence of the energy of someone who may be dealing with that. You see what I'm saying? The energy is not attached to me because, you know. But I did pick up on that energy just now. And so, Spirit is really telling me to show a little more compassion to... That's another thing that I was talking about. But anyways, I show a little more... definitely show a little more compassion to that type of situation, that type of individual, because it could have been reversed. Period. Point blank, period. I would not be 24. That's crazy. I would say I would not be 24 and it's 24. What's happening? What's going on? Anyways, I would not be 24 in this, level-headed if I made all the right decisions. Does that make sense? No. Yes, it does make sense. I wouldn't if I made all the right decisions. No. I made some wrong decisions. I still had some demons and some addictions that I had to work through as an individual on my own. Okay. So, Nobody perfect. And I still have things that I gotta work through on my own, you know. Like my attitude, you know. I wouldn't say my attitude is, you know, my ego, because I don't need an attitude to defend myself. You see what I'm saying? But um, when I don't want to be talked to, I don't want to be talked to. When I don't feel like talking, I don't feel like talking. You ain't gonna make me talk. I will literally sit around somebody and just be quiet, you know? And I've always been like that. But then I get in my moments where, like now, when I be on YouTube, where I just want to talk. And I can talk, and I can talk, and I can talk, and I can talk. You know, and I'm going to talk some more. Especially when I'm talking about a topic that I want to talk about. But anyways, y'all, stay blessed. Stay prayed up out here. Okay, I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to just come back with, you know, a reading. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Namaste. Oh, before I go, check out my Etsy shop. It's up, it's running, it's popping. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. Namaste.